My child, from the beginning, it was I who called you to a life of greatness, a life that is not defined by the standards of the world, but by the divine essence that dwells within you. This call is not for a chosen few, but for all who open their hearts to follow me and seek the true fullness that only I can offer. When I say you are destined for greatness, I speak of a greatness that transcends appearances and is rooted in love, compassion, and justice. It is an invitation to live according to the values that I have taught, to be a light in the midst of the darkness of this world. By accepting this call, you begin to understand that your life has a purpose far beyond earthly ambitions. True greatness is not measured by material achievements or public recognition, but by the positive impact you can make on the hearts of others. It is in your ability to love unconditionally, to reach out to those in need, to be just and merciful, that true greatness lies. I call you to be a living example of my teachings, so that through you, others can feel my love and find hope. This path to greatness is also a journey of inner transformation. I invite you to grow in spirit and truth, to develop a character that reflects my teachings, and to constantly seek the renewal of your being. It is not an easy path, but it is full of spiritual rewards. In every challenge you face, there is an opportunity to grow, to become more like me. When you accept this transformation, you come closer and closer to the divine purpose for which you were created. Trust me, because I know every detail of your heart and I know what you are capable of. True acceptance of the call to greatness requires total surrender to my will, a trust that does not waver in the face of trials. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, strengthening you. When you surrender completely to me, you find a peace that passes all understanding, a certainty that you are on the right path. This is the promise I make to you, a full life, rich in love and purpose, where every step is guided by my hand and every decision is blessed by my wisdom. So rise up with courage and hope, knowing that you are called to something greater. The greatness I promise you is not about power or glory, but about serving with love, living with integrity, and spreading my light wherever you go. This is the true call to greatness, to be a reflection of my love in the world, to be a bringer of my peace and an example of my mercy. I am with you, today and always, guiding each of your steps, leading you to discover the true beauty of the life I have planned for you. On the journey of discovering the greatness I have in store for you, it is essential to recognize the gifts and talents I have given you. Each skill, each passion, is not the result of chance, but an intrinsic part of the divine plan that we trace together. It is through these gifts that you can fully express yourself and contribute uniquely to the world around you. By identifying these talents, you move closer to a deeper understanding of who you are and the special purpose that accompanies you. These gifts are like seeds planted in your heart, waiting to blossom and reveal the beauty and power they possess. Recognizing these talents is a crucial step towards living a life of purpose. Often, the gifts that come most naturally to you are those that you may underestimate or not fully value. However, it is in these innate talents that a transformative force resides. Whether through music, writing, healing, teaching, or any other form of expression, each skill is a reflection of my creativity and love. It is through these talents that you can inspire, help, and uplift those around you, fulfilling the calling I have placed on your life. These gifts are also a source of joy and satisfaction, because when you use them, you feel aligned with the mission entrusted to you. In addition to recognizing your own talents, it is important to understand that these gifts were not given solely for your personal benefit. They are gifts meant to be shared, to bring light and hope to the world. Every talent you possess has the potential to touch lives, to build bridges of compassion and understanding, and to be a force for good. When you put your gifts at the service of others, you not only fulfill the divine plan for your life, but you also become a channel of blessings. It is through this selfless sharing that true greatness manifests, for it is in serving others that we find true meaning and purpose. I encourage you to continually explore and develop these gifts. The journey of discovery and growth is not static, but dynamic and constantly evolving. As you commit to honing your skills and using your talents for good, you will discover new facets of yourself and new ways to impact the world. This is a journey of faith and courage, where each step taken towards developing your gifts is one step closer to the fullness I have planned for you. Remember, I am always by your side, guiding and strengthening you so that you can live a life rich in purpose and meaning, fully utilizing the talents I have entrusted to you. Along your journey towards greatness, you will encounter obstacles that will test your faith and determination. These barriers can arise in various ways, whether internal, such as doubts and fears, or external, such as difficult circumstances or criticism from others. It's natural to feel challenged, but remember that these are opportunities to grow and strengthen your trust in me. Each challenge is a chance to demonstrate courage and faith, overcoming limitations that sometimes seem insurmountable. When you trust in me and the strength I have given you, you will discover that these barriers are not as insurmountable as they seemed. Internally, you may often feel the weight of your own insecurities. These feelings of inadequacy or fear of failure are common, but they don't have to define your trajectory. Instead of focusing on your limitations, focus on your capabilities and the unshakable faith we have together. Remember that in your moments of weakness, my strength is made perfect. It is in the times when you feel most vulnerable that you can find the greatest power, for that is when your dependence on me becomes most evident. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, trust my guidance, and see how the impossible becomes possible. External barriers, in turn, can come in the form of adverse circumstances or people who don't believe in you. These external challenges may seem overwhelming, but they are opportunities for you to demonstrate resilience and perseverance. Understand that the path to greatness is rarely easy, but it is through hardship that your character is shaped and your faith is strengthened. Don't let the opinions of others or difficult circumstances divert you from the path I have charted. Trust the plan I have for you and know that even in the darkest moments, I am working on your behalf, preparing a future full of hope and promise. Overcoming these limitations and barriers requires constant faith and unwavering trust in me. It is an ongoing process of growth and learning, where you are called to leave behind what is familiar and comfortable, to embrace the unknown with courage. Every step you take to overcome an obstacle is a testament to your faith and determination. As you face and overcome these challenges, you will not only move closer to the greatness I have in store for you, but you will also become an example of perseverance and faith for others. Keep moving forward, knowing that I am always by your side, offering support and guidance every step of the way. To achieve the greatness you are destined for, it is essential to build a solid foundation of faith. This foundation is like an anchor amidst the storms of life, providing stability and direction even in the most turbulent moments. Solid faith is not just a superficial belief, but a deep and unshakable conviction in my presence and my love for you. It is through faith that you find the courage to face challenges, the patience to wait for my time, and the wisdom to discern the right path to follow. Cultivating this faith begins with a conscious decision to trust me fully, knowing that I am always with you. To build this foundation of faith, it is important to nourish your soul with my word. The scriptures are an inexhaustible source of wisdom, comfort, and guidance. As you meditate on my words daily, you strengthen your spirit and expand your understanding of my purpose for your life. Reading and reflecting on Scripture allows you to see beyond your immediate circumstances, recognizing the ongoing work I am doing in your life. This creates a deeper connection between us, allowing you to hear my voice more clearly and follow my teachings with confidence. In addition to reading the Scriptures, prayer is a fundamental pillar in building a solid foundation of faith. Through prayer, you communicate directly with me, expressing your concerns, thanks, and deepest desires. Prayer is a time of intimacy where you can be completely honest and vulnerable. It is in these moments of communion that your faith is strengthened as you feel my presence and receive comfort and guidance. Prayer is not just a religious practice, but an ongoing, living conversation that sustains your soul and strengthens your spirit. Another crucial aspect of a solid faith foundation is the practice of community and service. Engaging with others who share the same faith provides mutual support and encouragement. Together, you can learn, grow, and face challenges collectively, creating bonds that strengthen your individual and collective faith. Service to others is a practical expression of the love I taught. When you serve with love and compassion, you not only strengthen your own faith, but you also demonstrate the love of Christ to others, bringing light and hope to the world around you. It is important to remember that solid faith is cultivated through perseverance. There will be times when you may feel discouraged or doubt, but it is in these moments that your faith is truly tested and strengthened. Standing firm, even in the face of adversity, is a testimony to your unshakable trust in me. Each challenge overcome and each step of faith taken strengthens your spiritual foundation, preparing you to face future challenges with even more courage and determination. Remember that I am always with you, strengthening and guiding every step of your path to greatness. On the journey to discover your true greatness in me, persistence and resilience are fundamental qualities. They are like the deep roots of a tree, which keep it firm and nourished, even in the fiercest storms. Persistence is the ability to continue moving forward, even when the path is difficult and uncertain. It's an inner strength that drives you to move forward, even when everything around you seems to tell you to give up. This quality is essential to achieving any big goal, as the biggest challenges often arise just when we are about to achieve a significant victory. Resilience, in turn, is the ability to recover quickly from adversity. It is the ability to get up after a fall, to learn from mistakes, and to use difficulties as opportunities for growth. Life is full of ups and downs, and it is inevitable that you will face moments of pain and loss. However, it is through these moments that your resilience is forged. Each challenge overcome strengthens your faith and brings you closer to me, because it is in adversities that you learn to fully trust in my power and my provision. Resilience not only helps you overcome obstacles, it also shapes you to become stronger and wiser. Persistence and resilience go hand in hand with faith. Faith gives you a vision of a better future, even when the present seems bleak. It is the confidence that, regardless of the circumstances, I am working on your behalf. This unshakable faith is what keeps you firm when the winds of doubt and discouragement try to knock you down. It is what makes you persist, even when everything seems lost, and what gives you the strength to rise again after a fall. Faith is the fuel that fuels your persistence and resilience, reminding you that with my support, you can overcome anything. Practicing gratitude is a vital component to nurturing persistence and resilience. When you cultivate a grateful heart, you are able to recognize the small blessings in the midst of difficulties. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive, even in the midst of challenges, and encourages you to move forward. It gives you a broader perspective and helps you see difficult situations as opportunities to learn and grow. Gratitude is a constant reminder that I am with you, providing what you need in each moment, even if it is not always in the way you expect. It is essential to remember that persistence and resilience are not just individual skills, but are also strengthened through community and mutual support. Seeking support from others who share your faith and vision can be a powerful source of encouragement. Together, you can share your struggles and victories, pray for each other, and offer emotional and spiritual support. This fellowship is a vital part of the body of Christ, where each member is a source of strength for the others. Together, you are stronger, more resilient, and more capable of facing any challenge that lies ahead. Always remember that I am in your midst, strengthening and guiding each step of your journey. On the path to true greatness, service to others is an essential expression of the love and compassion that I implant in your heart. When you serve others with a genuine spirit of love, you become a reflection of my love for all humanity. This service is not just about grand gestures or extraordinary feats, but about small daily actions that demonstrate care and empathy. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of support are ways to spread the light that I have placed in you. Serving with love is a way of honoring the divine connection we all share, recognizing the dignity and worth in each person you encounter. Serving with compassion is a practice that goes beyond simple action. It is a posture of the heart. Compassion allows you to put yourself in others' shoes, understanding their pain and needs. It is through this understanding that you can offer a truly meaningful service that touches the soul and transforms lives. Compassion not only alleviates the suffering of others, it also enriches your own life, filling it with purpose and meaning. When you act with compassion, you are responding to the call to be the hands and feet of my love in the world, becoming an instrument of healing and hope. Serving with love and compassion is a powerful way to cultivate humility. Recognizing that everyone is equally loved and valued by me is a lesson in humility that teaches us to put the needs of others before our own. This humble service is an expression of gratitude for the love and blessings you have received, and a way to give back and share those blessings with the world. Humility in service is not about putting yourself down, but about lifting others up, creating a space where love and grace can flourish. Service is also a journey of discovery and personal growth. As you engage in acts of service, you discover talents and gifts you may not have known you had. Service provides opportunities to develop new skills, build meaningful relationships, and expand your understanding of the world around you. Each service experience is a life lesson, teaching patience, perseverance, and the true nature of selfless love. These lessons not only enrich your own life, but they also strengthen your faith and your connection to me. Serving with love and compassion is a form of worship and gratitude. It is a way to show gratitude for the many blessings you have received and to share those blessings with others. When you serve, you are offering your time, energy, and resources as an offering of love and devotion. This practice of service not only brings joy and satisfaction into your life, but it also glorifies my name, for through your actions, others can see and feel my love. Always remember that every act of service, no matter how small, is valuable in my eyes and contributes to the greater good. Growing in wisdom and knowledge is an ongoing journey, a never-ending quest for deeper understanding of life and the truth that I share with you. It is not just about accumulating information, but about gaining a deeper and more meaningful understanding of my words and teachings. When you dedicate yourself to learning and reflecting on eternal truths, your mind opens to new perspectives and your heart expands to more fully embrace my love and grace. Wisdom is a gift that lights the path, helping you make decisions that reflect my will and promote good in all circumstances. In every experience, whether joyful or challenging, there is an opportunity to grow in wisdom. The lessons life offers are precious and unique, each contributing to your spiritual and emotional development. Wisdom is not only acquired through the study of scriptures, but also through living and practical application of my teachings in your daily life. It is through reflecting on your experiences, learning from your mistakes, and celebrating your achievements that you come closer and closer to the fullness of life that I desire for you. This growth is a constant journey, where each step brings you closer to truth and light. Knowledge, in turn, is the foundation on which wisdom is built. Seeking knowledge is an act of devotion and an expression of the desire to know myself more deeply. It is important that you commit to learning not only about my love and my word, but also about the world around you, for all of creation is a reflection of my power and creativity. Knowledge strengthens your faith, offering a clearer understanding of my promises and purposes for your life. As you delve deeper into knowledge, you become more equipped to face life's challenges with confidence and clarity, knowing that you are grounded in a solid and secure foundation. Growth in wisdom and knowledge requires an openness to change and a willingness to be transformed. Often, this means letting go of old beliefs and behaviors that no longer serve your highest good, and adopting new ways of thinking and acting that are aligned with my will. This transformation is an ongoing process of refinement and spiritual growth, which prepares you to fulfill your divine purpose. With each step you take on this journey, you become more like me, reflecting my wisdom and love in all your actions and words. The search for wisdom and knowledge is a demonstration of love for myself and others. The more you know and understand, the more able you are to serve with love and compassion. Wisdom guides you to make choices that promote the well-being of all, and knowledge empowers you to act with effectiveness and purpose. This relentless pursuit is a journey of discovery and growth that never ends, but fills your life with meaning and purpose. Continue to seek, learn, and grow, knowing that I am always by your side, guiding and illuminating the path to a full and abundant life in my presence. Prayer and meditation are open windows into the heart of God, precious moments where you can connect deeply and intimately with the Creator. Prayer is not just a practice of talking to God, but an opportunity to hear His soft, reassuring voice. When you come to me in prayer, you open your heart to receive guidance, comfort, and strength. It is a sacred dialogue where you can express your joys, sadness, concerns, and gratitude. Through prayer, you cultivate a closer relationship with me, strengthening your faith and trust in my constant love and care. Meditation, on the other hand, is a practice of silencing the mind and focusing on the eternal truths that I reveal to you. It is a time of deep reflection where you can consider the words of Scripture and allow them to sink into your heart and mind. Meditating on my word is a powerful way to renew your mind and align your thoughts with mine. It is a process of internal transformation where you become more aware of my presence and more receptive to my direction. Meditation helps you cultivate an inner peace that transcends external circumstances, allowing you to remain grounded and confident regardless of the challenges you may face. Prayer and meditation are also essential to discerning my will for your life. Oftentimes, the path ahead can feel uncertain or challenging, and it is in these moments that seeking my guidance becomes crucial. By taking time to pray and meditate, you create space for my wisdom and clarity to light your path. I speak to you in many ways, through the Scriptures, the Holy Spirit, and the circumstances of life. Being in tune with me through prayer and meditation allows you to recognize these communications and make decisions that are aligned with my purpose for you. It is a practice that strengthens your spiritual discernment and helps you move in the right direction with confidence. Furthermore, prayer and meditation are practices that bring healing and renewal. When you turn to me in prayer, you open the way to healing emotional and spiritual wounds. It is a time of surrender, where you can let go of what weighs you down and receive my peace and renewal. Meditation, in turn, is a time to reconnect with the divine, allowing my presence to restore your energy and vitality. It is a process of spiritual recharge, which empowers you to face each day with a new perspective and strength. These practices are sources of continuous rejuvenation that support your spiritual and personal journey. Prayer and meditation are expressions of love and devotion. They are moments where you can express your love for me and receive mine in return. It is a sacred dance of giving and receiving, where your heart is opened and filled with my unconditional love. Through these practices, you become more aware of my constant and protective presence in your life. They are the foundation of a rich and meaningful spiritual life that nourishes your spirit and strengthens your faith. By practicing prayer and meditation regularly, you build a solid foundation of faith that sustains you in every moment of life, bringing you closer to me and my infinite grace and love. Inspiring and leading others is a divine calling that transcends words and manifests itself through actions and example. When you live by the principles I have taught, you become a light to those around you, guiding them toward a life of greatness and purpose. Your unwavering faith and commitment to good are beacons that light the way for others, showing them that it is possible to live with integrity, compassion, and love. Your every action, every choice you make based on the values you cultivate, is an opportunity to lead by example, to be a living witness to my grace and mercy. Being an inspired leader is more than occupying a position of authority. It's about serving with humility and empathy. True leadership begins with serving others, putting their needs and well-being above your own interests. This is reflected in how you treat people, how you listen and support those around you. It is in the ability to be a constant and encouraging presence that the essence of leading with the heart lies. When you dedicate yourself to serving others, you not only inspire them to pursue their own greatness, but you also create a community of support and mutual growth. Inspiring and leading others involves the ability to share your own journey and testimony. Each of you has a unique story of faith, overcoming, and learning. Sharing these experiences can be a powerful source of inspiration for those facing their own struggles and doubts. By opening your heart and being vulnerable, you allow others to see that they are not alone, that everyone has challenges to face, and that with faith and determination, it is possible to overcome any obstacle. Your story can be the catalyst for change in someone's life, encouraging them to trust me and pursue the greatness I have in store for them. Inspirational leadership also requires courage to stand up for what is just and true, even when doing so is not popular or easy. In a world often dominated by values that diverge from love and justice, your voice and actions can be a powerful force for good. It is important that you remain firm in your convictions, upholding the principles of compassion, honesty, and respect. This moral courage not only inspires others to follow their example, but also creates an environment where truth and justice can flourish. By standing up for what is right, you are helping to build a more just and loving world for everyone. Leading others to greatness means empowering and encouraging those around you to develop their own gifts and talents. Recognize and celebrate each person's unique qualities, encouraging them to explore and develop their skills. Be a mentor, a guide, a source of constant support who believes in everyone's potential. By helping others grow and reach their own potential, you not only amplify the positive impact of your actions, but you also fulfill your role as a spiritual leader and servant. Remember, true greatness is not measured by power or personal success, but by the ability to uplift and inspire others to be the best version of themselves. By living this truth, you will be fulfilling the purpose I have for you and everyone you touch with your life. Celebrating and sharing your blessings is a fundamental part of living a full and meaningful life. Every blessing you receive is a reflection of my love and care for you, a constant reminder that I am present in every moment of your life. By recognizing and celebrating these blessings, you not only express gratitude but also strengthen your connection to me. Gratitude is a powerful practice that transforms the way you see the world, opening your eyes to the abundance that already exists around you and cultivating an attitude of joy and contentment. When you share your blessings with others, you participate in a stream of generosity and love that has the power to transform lives. No matter how big or small the blessings you have, there is always something you can give to make a difference in someone's life. It can be a gesture of kindness, a word of encouragement, or an act of service. These actions not only benefit those who receive them, but they also fill your own heart with joy and satisfaction. True greatness is not measured by what you accumulate for yourself, but by the positive impact you have on the lives of others. Sharing your blessings is a way of testifying to my kindness and faithfulness. When you tell your stories of overcoming, miracles and moments of joy, you inspire others to believe in my presence and trust in my promises. Each blessing story is an opportunity to glorify my name and demonstrate how my love and power are active in the world. By sharing these experiences, you help strengthen the faith of others and build a community of support and hope. Your willingness to share is an act of faith and trust that lights the way for others. Celebrating blessings is also an opportunity to reflect on what really matters in life. Often, true wealth is not found in material possessions, but in relationships, experiences, and the small joys of everyday life. By focusing on the blessings that cannot be bought or measured, you cultivate a life of simplicity and gratitude. This not only brings peace to your heart, but it also makes you more aware of the needs of others and more willing to help. The conscious celebration of blessings is an antidote to dissatisfaction and materialism, leading to a fuller and more satisfied life. Remember that sharing your blessings is a way of multiplying them. What you give from your heart returns to you in unexpected and wonderful ways. Generosity creates a cycle of blessings that continues to grow, both for you and those touched by your actions. Every act of kindness, every gift of love, reverberates through people's lives, creating a wave of transformation and hope. By celebrating and sharing your blessings, you are sowing seeds of kindness that will bloom in abundance in your own heart and in the world around you. Thus, your life becomes a song of praise and gratitude, a living testimony of the infinite goodness and eternal love that I have for you and for all creation.